Hi everyone, today we would be making crumbled cottage cheese. We also call it Paneer Bhurji. For this we would need 1 cup of green peas. I'm going to be using frozen green peas, so that's one of the reason I've put them in water so that they could soften a bit. Then I will be using 1 full tomato chopped into small pieces. In spices we would need turmeric powder, a tablespoon of that. We would also need 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. I'm using red onions over here, which is half of it, and I've chopped into small pieces. After that we would need very thinly chopped ginger. You may even want to crumble it in case you need that, but I've just done a thinly chopped ginger. Then we would be using cold pressed cooking oil. I'm using avocado oil today. Half tablespoon of cumin seeds. This is the cottage cheese, which is the crumbled paneer. I've crumbled it properly because that's how we would be making it. Then we are going to be needing coriander powder. After coriander powder, it's the basic salt. I am currently using Himalayan pink salt. It's about 2 tablespoons of that. Moving to the steps now. In a pan, we would first be adding the oil. I'm currently just adding a tablespoon or a 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. That's good enough for cooking this recipe. Once the oil is a bit warm, you would actually go ahead and add the cumin seeds and let them spatter. Once they spatter, go ahead and add the ginger as well. You may even want to add garlic if you want, but I'm just adding ginger because I just need the gingery flavor. I love it in this recipe. So let the ginger be a little brown. A little brown is good enough. Once that's done, just add the onions and stir them properly. You want to have the onions a bit roasted because that's how it would be pretty good, right? That's how it's going to give the flavor. Once that's done, I would even add the tomatoes. Once the tomatoes are a bit soft, you don't have to make it very soft. It has to be just a little bit soft. Once that's done, go ahead and add the peas. I want the peas to get softened as well because these are frozen. That's the stage where I would go ahead and add a bit of salt as well, because salt would help my peas as well as tomatoes to soften a bit early, right? It's going to just absorb the water, and that's what I would be doing at this stage. In this stage now, I'll go ahead and add my crumbled cottage cheese and keep stirring it well. It's not burning, it's just a bit of black in the bottom, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. It's just now a step to go ahead and add the salt and then the spices. So I started with coriander powder as the first one. Then I go ahead and add the red chili powder. Keep stirring it. You don't have to stop, right? We don't have to burn anything, so keep stirring it pretty well. As you can see, the last spice that goes now is turmeric. Add turmeric, stir it pretty well, and as you can see, the more you stir, the bottom of the pan, which was black earlier, just goes away because it's not burnt, as I said, right? Once done, you have the color that you need, you have the softness that you need. Your recipe is pretty much ready and it could be served with bread. Thank you.